Hello and welcome to my narrated tour of Lucky Glues Pacific Dogfights on Roblox.com. I am on the Imperial Empire of Japan, whose enemies in this game are the United States of America. I shall guide you through the four planes in this game, not in much detail, yes, but I may guide you. There are two bombers, dive bombers, yes, dive bombers. They never used bombers in the Navy, really, in World War II. And two fighters. The bombers are much slower and worse at handling than the fighters. But the bombers have bombs, which is a good substitute for fighters heavy duty machine guns and maneuverability. This is the Val, the American dive bomber. Oh, by the way, this game was laggy at the time I filmed it, which is why the bullets hang in the air and they stop moving. But where was I? Oh, I can't remember. Anyway, the Val is the dive bomber. You can use it for dive bombing, as it should be used, which is the most accurate way, or just use it for a plain old bombing run, which looks stupid, but is a hell of a lot of fun, especially if the carriers were slightly destroyable. I did, just before I started this narration, send a message to luckyglues saying, can I use this video? So if it doesn't turn up on YouTube but on another site, because somebody's stolen it due to viruses, then it was originally meant for Matyio XD on YouTube, to be honest. And I'm on the one of the Americans carriers, and here's the dive bomber, named SBD. Don't ask me what it stands for, I've no idea. As you can see, that's green, that's Japanese. The 0 was a darker shade of green. I reset there and cut that out. We are on the 0's fighter, and you shall see the darker shade of green it is. Whereas the Val was very light green, this is dark green. As you noticed, I just lost my health, half my health, because of the noobish guest 7992. Lucky Glue and Bluxer in Disguise have done very well together, with Lucky Glue making the planes and Bluxer in Disguise scripting them. This video may seem long to some people, but to others it is really useful. Here is the cat carrier. That's if I can land on it. Try and knock, what was that, Bow Wow 44, or was it Lucario 970? Here's one thing, diving down too fast makes your plane rock, which makes you lose maneuverability. Also makes you dodge bullets easier, but hey. Here's the cat. And I purposely told them not to do that. Here's the guest, noobish guest, dead. There we go. Lucario's the only one now. 0, again. Here's a glitch that happens sometimes, where something like they respawn in a tangled mess and then fix themselves and you get knocked off because of it. Or they just respawn under the carrier's surface. Another glitch is where they fly through their own shells. I really ought to go and get some strepsils after this narration. Who's that ringing? Well, Lucario 970 is a decent pilot, but nowhere near as good as some I have fought. As you can see here, I'm firing something new. I'm doing some narration. Sorry about that. He's downed himself because whenever you go under the water, you die, and when you die, any vehicle you've been in dies as well, except if somebody else has got in it. There's another glitch which means I can't fly a plane if I do crash on a carrier. And there was meant to be a parachute in this game, but he removed it due to glitch. Right, now here I'm trying to take down a Hellcat, and here's another glitch. My plane just vanished. There you can see smoke where my plane was. It's rather annoying. Here I've respawned, there's Lucario 970 flying over. Sorry, Mum. Guest left, he's dead. Well, I really ought to just let you enjoy it. Thank you for watching. You still have about 1 minute left. Thank you, and goodbye. The planes are really manoeuvrable.